Okay, we welcome in the Cornhuskers now, and we'll begin, Coach, if you don't mind, some remarks about this 5-set thriller, and we'll go from there.
That was a great match. Got to give Penn State a lot of credit. I thought we put them away in Game 4, and they found a way to win that game and carried a lot of momentum into Game 5. And tremendous performance by Jess. She hit some shots. I mean, we had no answer for her. And again, hats off. Penn State beat us twice this year, so they deserve it.
Thank you. All right, questions? Back row, right side, and then we'll come to the front on the left.
John, what are the plays that you needed to make that would have kept Penn State from being able to hang around in the match?
Well, we had that lead in Game 4, and we hit a couple balls to libero, and they transitioned. They got a couple aces, and we just couldn't. We just didn't make a couple plays. It was just a couple plays away from finishing that thing off. But it was a great match by both teams, and it's a bummer somebody had to lose it.
On the left in the front row?
Yes, Coach, in that fourth set, I think it was the first match point that you guys had. It looked like the ruling was initially going to be for your team. What was that ruling, and what did the officials explain why it ended up going to Penn State?
What play?
I think some of your teammates started to jump out, and I think even a couple of the cameramen were coming out to onto the court to see you guys celebrate. So I thought it was the first match point. It may have been the second one, though.
A touch.
Yeah.
High hands.
On the go.
Yeah, they hit a ball off her. We touched it. And Jess did that a lot. It was one of the best performances I've ever seen by an outside hitter. Just, finding ways to make kills, hitting off our block, hitting it really sharp cross court. So, yeah, she willed that team and made some great plays, and that was one of them there. Yeah, we thought we'd had it, but she did a great job of hitting off our fingertips.
Stay on the left side.
Coach, I know it's a tough time to talk about it. Couldn't you reflect on the senior class, though, and how much they've meant to you over the years here?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I thought you were asking one of these guys. I told him in the locker room that the senior class has done some amazing things. They've been in 3 Final Fours. They've played for 2 national championships, and they pretty much have inspired a generation of young players, volleyball players, a generation of fans that have really come to love volleyball and follow this team. We broke attendance records at every place we played this year. We broke the world attendance record. We have the sellout streak attendance record. And this team actually played at the highest level of any team I've ever coached statistically in how we measure things. And so it's been an honor to coach them, and they've done an amazing job, and they're also just great people to be around. They're fun, and so just really proud and happy for what they've accomplished. But we'll get over this in time.
Right side on the aisle.
To add on to that, this one's for Lexi and Merritt. You were the ones that led this team this season, a part of that senior class. What are you guys going to miss the most about this year's group?
Lexi, please start.
That's an easy one. All the people, all my teammates, and all the coaches. Do you want to go? Sorry.
Yeah, I can try. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. You want it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, just everyone, every single person a part of this program. Oh, so sorry. It's just truly amazing people, and they really changed my life. And they just believed in me, every single person, every single day from the moment that I stepped on campus. And you can't find that anywhere. You truly can't. So I'm just so grateful for everyone, and I'll say it for my entire life, that this program was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah, I think just kind of what Lexi said, like the people are what make the place. And obviously these girls are so special, and it's not because they're great volleyball players and they're good at what they do, but it's because of who they are as human beings, and the respect that they hold themselves with, and just how they carry themselves. It's really hard to find 14 girls who have a whole lot of respect for themselves and are great human beings. And so I think that's irreplaceable, and just everything that we've accomplished together, and the memories, even the dumb little silly things in the locker room, like those are the things that we're going to remember the most. And like Lexi said, like our staff, it's from top to bottom, from coach to support staff to nutritionists to trainers, everyone in between is just supporting you and cheering for you in any way that they can. They listen to you. They do literally anything that you need, and they're going to do their best to do it for you. And that's something that's really, really hard to find.
Next question on the left side on the aisle.
For Andi, when you hear them talk and talk about the things that they're going to miss, what goes through your head is things you're going to miss about them?
So much, just going off of what they've already said, but the seniors are truly the most empowered, selfless women that I have ever met, and they are the epitome of Nebraska volleyball, and they hold themselves so well, and they represent our program so well. And it has just been such an honor to play by their side and be their teammate, and I am so proud to get to call myself Merritt and Lexi's teammate. Truly, I just could flaunt it all day long. And it's going to be heartbreaking losing them, but they have such bright futures ahead, and I'm really, really excited to see what's in store for them. And just the impact that they have had, not only on our program, but women's volleyball as a whole is such an achievement in itself, and they should be so proud. And I do not want them to hang their heads at all, because what they have accomplished, like no one else can say. And it's such an amazing thing that they have done with our program and with women's volleyball as a whole, and that goes for all of our seniors. And so it's just truly an honor to get to play with them.
Anything else? Okay, front row left side.
Andi, Penn State's coach said a few minutes ago that she felt like you had 100 kills in this match. Obviously, you were great in the first couple of sets, but what adjustments did you see Penn State make, especially in those last couple of sets, to really deny you the kills and deny the points for you guys?
I think credit where credit is due. They're a great defensive team, and they showed that tonight. They adjusted really well on their block, and they picked up a lot of our swings, and I think that was a huge factor for them. And yeah.
Right side here in the second, and then the third row, and that's probably going to be it.
This is for Coach Cook. Coach, forgive me for asking this after a loss, but nobody knows Danny better than you do. And when you talk about Nebraska's impact on the sport, obviously she's a Nebraska kid. You coached her and coached with her. I just wanted your thoughts about her making it back to a championship match and what she's meant to this program.
Well, I think it's, first of all, I think she's done one of the greatest turnarounds of any college volleyball program, coming here to Louisville and getting to the Final Four, playing for a national championship. Now she's going to get to do it again. This place, broke the attendance record for the Final Four, and it'll be packed on Sunday. I think the historic thing is there's finally a female who's going to win a national championship. And, that's one of the silver linings in all this. And I hope De Beer's okay and everybody's full speed to go, and it should be a great match. But I hope people appreciate what she's done here. I mean, Penn State has been great for, they they've won more national championships than anybody, I think. And but she came here and it wasn't a power program, and she's done an amazing job.
Last question.
You just partially answered my question about a woman holding that trophy for the first time on Sunday. I know you would have rather seen it happen a different year, but you've done it 4 times. What can you speak to the significance of that, and you know, also seeing Katie and what she's battled this year?
Yeah, these are 2 great stories for you guys to write about, Danny and what she's done and getting this team here, and you know, Katie, all her challenges, what she's going through, and she put together a great team, and she's found a way to manage all that. And women are tough, and those 2 are really, really. I mean, look at them as players. They both were great players. They both won national championships. So this isn't like a fluke. I mean, these guys are winners, and they're tough, and they're great competitors, and their teams play like it. And I think Penn State is, you know, playing very inspired for her, and it should be a great match on Sunday.
Great. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much.